Hola a todos, chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Dragon Age, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo. Antes que nada, como siempre, daros las gracias por estar aquí día a día. Y bueno, vamos a continuar con esta serie. Como veis, estoy aquí en una especie de charla porque he pensado antes de grabar, bueno, voy a vender. Pero resulta que me ha acercado un vendedor, al primer vendedor que me ha acercado, y nos ha salido esta conversación en la que la mujer le está diciendo que se aprovecha de los ciudadanos porque al haberle venido la plaga esta, ha puesto los precios muy caros y él está pidiéndome ayuda para que le defienda de la gente del pueblo, ¿vale? Yo, como buen samaritano, vamos a ver qué le contestamos porque iba a querer ayudarte. ¿Veis? Está comprando precios desorbitados por los artículos de primera necesidad, se llenan sus bolsillos con la sangre de la gente.
Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. And hear more belly aching? I'd rather take my goods back to Denerim.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Le intimidamos?
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Huh.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Ahora soy yo el magnate. Bueno, se ha quedado así la cosa. Anda. Espero que haya otro vendedor en la ciudad, sinceramente. Si no estoy jodido.
As you say.
¿Esto qué es? Bandidos por todas partes. Transcrito en nombre del señor Varian, templario y defensor de la fe. Sabes que quienes se ceban sobre los refugiados afrontan una condena capital. El hacedor desprecia a los bandidos y además a gente de su misma calaña. Los templarios ofrecen una generosa recompensa por la captura o ejecución de los líderes de los grupos de bandidos que ejercen su detestable oficio en el bosque y los caminos del norte. Sed prudentes, pues los bandidos son numerosos y poseen no poca destreza. Solo un grupo experto y bien entrenado deberá afrontar esta misión. Rezaremos por todo aquel que lo intente. La buena gente de la zona y los viajeros indican que hay 3 grupos de bandidos en los bosques del norte. Este humilde cantor quiere subrayar una vez más las palabras de cautela de Sir Bryant. No queremos que nadie más sea víctima de estos malvados. La recompensa por este servicio es de 3 soberanos. Que el hacedor cuide de sus hijos en esta hora de necesidad. Vale. Pues lo acepto. Ya está. Ya ni más, ¿no? Vale.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
¿Qué te pasa, compañero?
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight! There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Eso es, ha llegado la hora de poner fin a tu desdicha. ¿Le mato?
Are you calling me a coward?
Totalmente. Sí.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
Se va llorando como una nena.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Joder, qué pesados.
Our courage. But there's nothing we can do. Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Your king is
Haced
dead.
vuestras putas mierdas y dejadme en paz, tío. Cota de malla, más mierda. Esta parece mejor que la que tenía el hombre este, ¿no? No, tío. ¿Y el escudo? Ah, no lleva escudo, lleva arma a 2 manos, claro. Quizás si le voy a hacer el tanque, debería de probar... Debería de probar escudo y espada. ¿Quién eres tú?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. I know it's not something many dwarves do, but if you wish to offer devotion to the Maker, you may enter.
No quiero adorar a nadie, pringao.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Ahí se dio alguna
Not
noticia.
since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
¿Quién está a cargo de esta
The
capilla?
Mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Vale. Adiós.
Make her watch over you.
Pues nada, vamos a ver quién hay en la capilla, a ver si nos dan alguna misión más. Por ahí parece que sí. Granjero. Refugiado, refugiado, refugiado.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Sir Brian es negro.
Protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
¿Este quién
That
es?
is all.
Who?
The Maker have mercy on us.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
¿Está mal?
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
Vaya por Dios.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
No deberías estar huyendo de los engendros, la verdad es que... Vale, vamos a darle primero a esto.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Vale, es decir, vamos a tener que curarlo por cojones.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Perfecto. Cuéntame más sobre las cenizas.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Androste.
Ni idea.
Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Henrik.
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his locket? And a note?
Sí.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on
Anda,
this
que se lo
mad
cargaron los
quest.
bandidos.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Ok. Vale.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Nada, tío, majo.
And when the Maker spoke, the chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered.
¿Está quién es?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you, then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws. The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death.
Qué cabrón.
There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else... I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret.
Pues vaya mierda.
I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Vale, vale, ya me voy.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Pues nada.
Here are righteous dedication and enduring
Praying for
perseverance.
help from a prophet they burned, the god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Un cofre. Mío. Yo no soy yo. Pues nada, vamos a ver cómo va a hablar con el templario. Hey.
Yes? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Claro.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Joder.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Vale. Necesito
If the matter is
información.
important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Joder.
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Vale.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Bueno, pues parece ser que el tío que nos traicionó se quiere coronar rey, qué raro. Así que nada.
It shall be done. And when the
Vale, cataplasma.
spreads
Perfecto.
across all four corners of the world,
Nada,
then
vamos
it
fuera.
lies at last to the ears of the Maker.
Vamos a continuar viendo un poco lo que hay en el pueblo y vamos a salir a hacer las misiones que nos han mandado. La verdad es que pensaba que iba a haber más chicha, pero bueno, de momento tampoco hay mucha más. Lo tenía que haber echado al... Ah, le tenía que haber echado después de haberle vendido o algo, tío, yo qué sé.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
¿Hola?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons. No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Vale. Más refugiados.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't.
Me da que tu madre...
He went with papers yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Vale.
She'll come soon, right? She won't leave me here all alone. Mother, where are you?
Y ya está. Cuadrilla negra, ¿qué es esto? Anda, mira, hay frascos para hacer pociones. Perfecto, perfecto. Pues vaya.
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Hala, tira. Joder, pues cada vez que hablamos con alguien hay una cinemática de estas raras.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so?
Blight has truly
What happened to
come.
not
The
tell when
king
you were
is
not
dead.
wanted?
Alison.
Stranger, I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Pablo, lo siento por ti. ¿Qué tienes en el barril? ¡Ey! Joder, con los arcos cortos. Me encuentro una cantidad de cosas que ya me han dado que no son normales, tío.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail.
You've got a bed for the night. You taken care of. We don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Vale. Pero tengo ya.
Any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people.
Venga, anda. Hay que hacer buenas acciones de vez en cuando. Anda, mira, me ha dado 50 moneditas. Muy ricas. Y ahora te robo la cota de malla. Pues nada, parece ser que en el capítulo de hoy no va a haber mucha acción. Porque si tenemos que estar visitando...
You might not want to go in.
Joder.
Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserve.
He sido yo.
Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
De nada, hombre. Pagarme todos.
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Dark.
No, ahí está.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire. Maker's
You
blessing.
speak to that.
Greetings, my lord.
A few knights have come through here, searching
Por
for
Dios.
some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped.
Lo he visto aquí con un yunque y tal y pensaba que era un guerrero o algo de
runs
eso.
us miners hard. Harder still since Ostergar.
Vamos a la taberna. Ahora que nos encontramos, ¿qué quieren los guardias estos?
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Vais a pillar.
I tried to be merciful.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Sí.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Vamos, fuera de aquí.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Fue un placer salvarte la vida.
Save my life. I assure you, I can handle myself. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined.
Pintoresca, como que.
Myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens
Sí, lo que hacemos los guardias
I know
grises.
after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to join you. Surely, he would not do so without good reason.
Ah, que hablas con Dios.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos. will
Vale,
spread.
puedes venir conmigo.
The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Venga, va.
Perhaps his skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Vale, pues tenemos otra más, Liliana. Lo siento, Doge.
Indeed.
Pero esta parece healer. A ver si es así.
Yes?
Dime que curas. Ah, es un bardo. Hombre, eso mucha canción no es. Bueno, está bien. Un cofre. Refugiado.
Gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth.
Claro.
Their name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rarefied. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. Anything else I can get you? Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Ok.
Luck speed your way.
Joder, pensaba que pudiera venderle o algo, tío.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved.
Oh, este mercader.
Don't have food to sell.
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
No, don't suppose you know anything about,
Hombre, algo sé.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Vale. Esto es lo que tiene él. Vamos a intentar venderle todo lo que tenemos. Todo esto no lo quiero para nada. Ah, mira, esto se lo podíamos haber puesto a la... al perrito. Daga, joder. ¿Tengo oro para comprarla? Sí. Vale, vale. A ver, vende esto, vende esto. Vende esto, esto. Bien, bien, bien. Quiero 2 dagas de... Ah, solo tiene una, qué lástima. Cataplasma. Vender recetas. Voy a comprar esto y esto, ya entenderéis por qué. Y esto también. Pues parece ser que se pueden regalar a otros compañeros de grupo. Y vamos a ver si podemos ligar con alguna de las dos mujerzuelas que nos han venido. Una propuesta venenosa. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué nos ha pedido este hombre? No, J, hombre. Con 3 frascos será suficiente. Tengo 3 frascos. K. No, H. ¿Dónde está lo veneno? Leche. A la P. No. ¿Cómo puedo sacar? Aquí. Un potente veneno elaborado con plantas letales y venenos animales. Las armas embadurnadas con este veneno leve infligen un daño por naturaleza adicional con cada impacto y pueden infligir una penalización a velocidad de movimiento. Extracto de toxina. Con esta le valdrá.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
A ver. Ponzoña, hemos dicho, ¿no? No tiene ponzoña. Lo siento, no tiene lo que quiero. A ver.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Oh, sad to hear it. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just rat poison, I'll take it.
No tienes, tío, lo que necesito. Por lo menos yo no lo veo. Hala, que te den.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with all that. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
¿Por qué debería ayudaros?
Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Vale.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. May His blessings light your path.
Vale, vamos a cogerlas. Y esta también. Y nada más, lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí porque la verdad es que llevamos mucho tiempo ya de grabación, llevamos 38 minutitos y espero que en el próximo episodio podamos salir ya a hacer misiones y demás, a pelear. Y nada más, con esto me despido, espero que os esté gustando la serie, la verdad es que a mí me está encantando jugar este juego y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao.